Ladies and gentlemen, imagine walking into a room and commanding attention without saying a word. When you finally speak, your words carry weight, inspire action, and evoke respect. This is the hallmark of a true leader, someone who doesn't just speak but moves hearts and minds. Yet many struggle with communication, either unsure of what to say or how to say it. Let me tell you, the way you speak can either be your greatest asset or your biggest limitation. In this session, we will uncover the secrets to speaking like a leader, ensuring that every word you utter aligns with your vision and purpose. By the end, you will not only speak to be heard, but to be remembered and respected. Words are not just sounds, they are the essence of your influence and the foundation of your leadership. They carry the power to build, inspire, and transform, but they can also destroy, diminish, and alienate. The key to speaking like a leader is understanding that every word you utter reflects your character, intention, and vision. It is not about speaking more, but speaking with purpose and precision. Leaders recognize that their words have the potential to shape realities, forge connections, and inspire change. When you step into any room, whether it's a boardroom, a family gathering, or a public stage, the words you choose set the tone for how you will be received. People listen not just to what you say, but to how you say it and why you say it. Words that lack conviction fail to resonate. They dissipate into the void, leaving no lasting impact. On the other hand, words spoken with clarity, sincerity, and purpose have the power to command attention, evoke respect, and inspire action. Speaking like a leader begins with understanding that your words are tools. Each one must be chosen carefully, like a craftsman selecting the right instrument for their work. Leaders do not waste words. They speak deliberately, knowing that every syllable has the power to build trust or erode it. They recognize the weight of their words and use them to guide, uplift, and direct. This intentionality is what separates ordinary communication from extraordinary leadership. Leadership demands vision, and your words are the vehicle for sharing that vision. When you articulate your ideas, it is not enough to convey information. A leader communicates in a way that inspires others to see the same future, to believe in the possibilities, and to take action toward making it a reality. This requires more than knowledge. It demands passion, conviction, and the ability to connect emotionally with your audience. Your words must carry the fire of your belief and the clarity of your purpose. Consider the power of words throughout history. Great leaders who changed the course of nations did so with their voices and their vision. They spoke words that inspired people to rise beyond their circumstances, to believe in the seemingly impossible, and to unite for a common cause. Their speeches were not just words strung together, they were deliberate, purposeful, and filled with the energy to ignite action. Think about the most impactful messages you've ever heard. They were likely not long or complicated, but they resonated deeply because they were rooted in truth and delivered with sincerity. To wield the power of your words effectively, you must also learn to listen. A leader is not just a speaker, but a communicator. Communication is a two-way process that involves understanding your audience, their needs, their fears, and their aspirations. When you listen intently, you gain insights into how your words can address those needs and inspire confidence. Listening enhances your ability to craft messages that resonate and create a sense of connection. Another critical aspect of understanding the power of words is realizing the importance of timing and context. A wise leader knows when to speak and when to remain silent. Sometimes the most powerful words are those left unsaid, allowing actions to speak louder or emotions to settle. Timing and delivery can make all the difference between a message that lands effectively and one that misses the mark. Leadership through words also requires humility. Recognizing the power of your voice comes with the responsibility to use it wisely. Words can lift others, but they can also tear them down. A true leader speaks with empathy, respect, and understanding, ensuring that their communication builds bridges rather than walls. When you speak with the intent to uplift others, your words become a source of inspiration and motivation, strengthening relationships and fostering collaboration. Your words are a reflection of your authenticity. People can sense when someone speaks from the heart versus when they are merely reciting prepared lines. Authenticity is magnetic. It draws people in and creates a sense of trust. Speak truthfully and let your words align with your actions. When your words are consistent with your values, they carry a power that is undeniable. In essence, the power of words lies in their ability to transform ideas into action and to inspire others to believe in what they may not yet see. As a leader, your voice is your greatest tool, and the words you choose shape the world around you. Speak with purpose, clarity, and conviction, and you will find that your words not only command respect, but also create a legacy of impact that others will carry forward. Speaking with clarity and confidence is the cornerstone of effective leadership communication. It is not merely about the words you say, but how you deliver them and the assurance you convey. Clarity ensures that your message is understood, while confidence commands attention and respect. Together, these attributes transform your words into a powerful force that resonates with your audience and inspires action. Clarity begins with a deep understanding of your message. Before you speak, you must know what you want to communicate and why it matters. A clear message is purposeful and focused, eliminating ambiguity and ensuring that your audience can follow your train of thought. Leaders take the time to structure their ideas logically, presenting them in a way that flows naturally and builds toward a compelling conclusion. This is not about overloading your listeners with information, but about delivering your message with precision and simplicity. The hallmark of clarity is brevity. The more concise your words, the more impactful they become. Long-winded explanations and unnecessary jargon dilute your message and confuse your audience. Instead, effective leaders distill complex ideas into digestible and relatable terms. They use language that speaks to the heart and mind of their audience, avoiding overcomplication. A clear speaker leaves no room for misinterpretation, ensuring their message lands exactly as intended. Confidence, on the other hand, is the energy that drives your clarity. Even the clearest message can fall flat if it is delivered with hesitation or uncertainty. Confidence is not arrogance. It is a quiet assurance that you believe in what you are saying and in your ability to communicate it. When you speak with confidence, your audience is more likely to trust you and take your words seriously. They see you as a person of authority and conviction, someone worth listening to and following. Confidence comes from preparation and practice. When you know your material inside and out, you naturally feel more assured in your delivery. Practice allows you to refine your tone, timing, and body language, ensuring that your message is not only heard but felt. A confident speaker uses their voice as a tool, modulating it to emphasize key points and create a rhythm that keeps the audience engaged. They make eye contact, stand tall, and use gestures that reinforce their words, projecting a presence that commands attention. Another crucial aspect of confidence is authenticity. People are drawn to speakers who are genuine and relatable. When you speak from a place of authenticity, your confidence is rooted in honesty and integrity. You don't need to pretend to be someone you're not or rely on theatrics to make an impression. Instead, you let your true self shine through. And this resonates deeply with your audience. They sense your sincerity and are more likely to connect with and respect your message. Clarity and confidence are interconnected. One feeds the other. When you are clear about your message, you naturally feel more confident in delivering it. Likewise, when you speak confidently, your message is received with greater clarity. This dynamic synergy creates a powerful communication style that sets leaders apart. People gravitate toward those who can articulate their thoughts clearly and deliver them with conviction because it gives them a sense of direction and assurance. In leadership, clarity and confidence are also about adaptability. A good communicator knows how to tailor their message to different audiences and situations. They understand the importance of context and are skilled at reading the room. This adaptability requires both clarity of thought and the confidence to adjust on the fly. Whether you are addressing a group of executives, a team of employees, or a crowd of thousands, your ability to communicate effectively depends on your skill in aligning your message with your audience's expectations and needs. Clarity and confidence also involve listening as much as speaking. Effective communication is a two-way street. When you listen intently, you gain insights into what your audience values and where they need guidance. This allows you to respond thoughtfully, reinforcing your message and demonstrating your ability to lead with understanding and empathy. Finally, clarity and confidence are skills that grow over time. They require continuous effort, feedback, and self-awareness. Reflect on your past experiences, seek constructive criticism, and be willing to learn and adapt. As you refine your communication style, you will find that speaking with clarity and confidence becomes second nature. The more you practice, the more natural it feels, and the more impactful your words become. When you speak with clarity and confidence, you empower your audience to trust you, believe in your vision, and take action. These qualities not only enhance your leadership presence, but also leave a lasting impression that inspires others to follow your lead. Your voice becomes a beacon of guidance and assurance, a testament to the power of purposeful and confident communication. Engaging communication is a hallmark of effective leadership. It goes beyond merely delivering information to creating a meaningful connection with your audience. To engage your listeners, you must learn how to speak to their hearts and minds, capturing their attention, building trust, and motivating them to take action. True engagement is achieved when your words resonate deeply with others, sparking emotions, thoughts, and a sense of shared purpose. It's not just about what you say, but how you make others feel, and this emotional connection is the foundation of influential leadership. One of the first steps in creating engaging communication style is to understand your audience. Great leaders recognize that each group or individual they speak to has unique needs, perspectives, and challenges. Understanding these differences allows you to tailor your message so that it aligns with their values, concerns, and aspirations. When you speak with an awareness of your audience's context, you ensure that your message doesn't feel disconnected or irrelevant. Instead, it speaks directly to their experiences, making it more relatable and impactful. In order to truly engage, you must also be present. In our fast-paced, technology-driven world, people's attention spans have become shorter and distractions are everywhere. The ability to command attention in such an environment requires being fully engaged in the moment. This means focusing on your audience, not just delivering a rehearsed speech. When you actively listen to their reactions and adapt your delivery accordingly, you show them that you value their presence and input. This fosters a deeper connection and creates an environment where they feel heard and respected. A leader who is present and attentive builds trust, as people are more likely to follow those who acknowledge their needs and concerns. To create an emotional connection, leaders must speak with authenticity. People can sense when someone is being disingenuous or simply reciting words without conviction. Authenticity builds credibility and trust. When you speak from the heart, your words become more powerful because they reflect your true beliefs, values, and intentions. Authentic communication is vulnerable and real, and it invites others to do the same. It encourages openness and fosters an atmosphere of mutual respect. When people feel like they can trust you, they are more likely to engage with you and follow your leadership. Storytelling is another powerful tool for engaging communication. Leaders who can craft compelling stories captivate their audience, making their message memorable. Stories humanize complex ideas, making them easier to understand and relate to. They also tap into the emotional core of your listeners, sparking empathy, inspiration, and action. A well-told story can change the way people think and feel about an issue, often motivating them to take action in ways that facts and figures alone cannot. By sharing personal anecdotes or stories that illustrate key points, you make your message more tangible and meaningful. When people connect emotionally with a story, they are more likely to internalize its lessons and apply them to their own lives. Another key aspect of engaging communication is the use of language that inspires and empowers. Leaders must choose words that uplift, motivate, and challenge their audience to be their best. It's important to speak in a way that instills confidence and inspires action. Using positive, empowering language encourages others to believe in themselves and in the potential of what they can achieve together. Engaging leaders speak in terms of possibilities, painting a picture of what the future could look like if everyone works together toward a common goal. This language inspires hope and drives a collective sense of purpose, helping others see their role in the larger vision. Nonverbal communication also plays a critical role in engagement. Your tone, body language, and eye contact can enhance or detract from the message you are conveying. When you speak, your physical presence should align with your words. If you speak about passion and commitment, but your body language is closed off or disengaged, your message loses its power. Leaders who engage their audience use open body language, make eye contact, and vary their tone to keep listeners attentive. This dynamic approach ensures that your communication feels alive and vibrant, making it easier to hold your audience's attention. Furthermore, to engage effectively, you must create a sense of inclusivity. Leaders who communicate in ways that invite participation and value the input of others foster a sense of ownership and belonging. Engagement doesn't only come from speaking, it comes from creating dialogue and creating spaces where others feel comfortable contributing. When you encourage questions, feedback, and dialogue, You strengthen the connection with your audience and deepen their investment in your message. Lastly, to maintain engagement, you must be passionate about your message. Enthusiasm is contagious. When you speak with passion and belief, you ignite similar feelings in others. People are drawn to leaders who are genuinely excited about their cause or vision. Passionate leaders not only capture attention but inspire others to take action. It's that spark of enthusiasm that drives people to act, whether it's rallying a team, convincing an audience to support a cause, or motivating others to follow your lead. Engaging communication is a skill that, when mastered, amplifies your ability to lead. It's not enough to be knowledgeable or authoritative. You must be able to connect with your audience in a way that motivates and inspires. Through authenticity, storytelling, empowering language, and the use of body language, you create a dynamic and compelling presence that fosters respect, loyalty, and action. When you speak in a way that engages others, you not only lead with influence, but also with heart and integrity. A leader's ability to speak with empathy and emotional intelligence is a key factor in fostering respect and building lasting relationships. It is essential for a leader to understand and connect with the emotions of their audience or team members. Empathy, the ability to share and understand the feelings of others, is more than just an emotional response. It is a powerful leadership tool that enables communication to transcend simple words. When you speak with empathy, your message reaches beyond the intellectual level and touches the hearts of your listeners, which is crucial for inspiring trust and motivating change. To communicate empathetically, you first need to be an active listener. Empathy starts with the act of truly hearing what others are saying, both through their words and their body language. When you listen attentively, you demonstrate that you value the other person's perspective and that their thoughts and feelings matter. This helps to build a foundation of trust, as people are more likely to listen to you when they feel understood. Active listening means you aren't just waiting for your turn to speak, but fully engaging with what is being said, allowing you to respond thoughtfully and in a way that acknowledges the speaker's emotions and needs. Empathy also involves recognizing and respecting the diverse emotional states that others may be in. As a leader, your ability to identify how people feel and respond accordingly is vital in communicating effectively. Whether someone is excited, frustrated, confused, or discouraged, your response can either validate their feelings or diminish their experience. An empathetic leader knows when to offer encouragement, when to provide a listening ear, and when to give constructive feedback. By speaking in a way that acknowledges and respects emotions, you create an environment of psychological safety where people feel comfortable expressing themselves without fear of judgment or dismissal. Emotional intelligence is another critical aspect of effective communication. Emotional intelligence refers to your ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions as well as the emotions of others. A leader with high emotional intelligence can navigate complex interpersonal dynamics and respond appropriately to various situations. When you manage your emotions well, you maintain control over your reactions, even in challenging or high-pressure situations. This control not only helps you to communicate clearly, but also sets an example for others in your team, teaching them how to handle their emotions and communicate more effectively. A leader who communicates with emotional intelligence is also adept at recognizing the unspoken dynamics within a conversation. Nonverbal cues such as facial expressions, body language, and tone of voice can often provide more information than the words themselves. Being attuned to these subtle cues allows you to understand the true emotional state of your audience or team members, even when they may not express it verbally. This awareness helps you respond in a way that is both appropriate and compassionate, deepening the connection you share with others and making your communication more effective. Speaking with empathy and emotional intelligence also means being able to tailor your message based on the emotional climate of the room. A leader who can sense the mood of the group and adjust their tone, message, or delivery accordingly shows a high level of emotional awareness. For example, in a time of crisis, a leader may speak with more calmness, reassurance, and strength, offering clarity and hope. Conversely, when addressing a motivated and enthusiastic team, the leader might adopt a more energizing and passionate tone. Understanding the emotional landscape allows you to choose the right words and approach to maximize your impact and inspire the desired response. In addition, leaders who communicate empathetically do not shy away from vulnerability. Vulnerability is often misunderstood as a weakness, but in reality, it is a powerful tool for connection. When you share your own challenges, mistakes, and feelings, you show that you are human and relatable. This encourages others to open up as well, fostering an environment where mutual understanding and respect thrive. Vulnerability also helps to dismantle barriers, making it easier for people to communicate openly and honestly with you, which in turn strengthens your leadership effectiveness. Effective empathetic communication is not just about words, it's also about action. Leaders who truly care about the well-being of their team show it through their actions. Whether it's offering support in difficult times, providing constructive feedback in a supportive way, or recognizing and celebrating achievements, your actions must align with the empathetic words you speak. Actions build trust and demonstrate that you are genuinely committed to the success and well-being of those you lead. People are more likely to respect and follow leaders who show they care through both words and deeds. Moreover, when you lead with empathy and emotional intelligence, you cultivate a culture of empathy within your organization or team. This creates a ripple effect as others begin to model your behavior, leading to more effective communication and stronger relationships across the board. When empathy becomes a core value within a team, it fosters collaboration, reduces misunderstandings, and enhances productivity. People are more likely to work together effectively when they feel that their emotions are acknowledged and respected. In summary, speaking with empathy and emotional intelligence is not merely a communication strategy, it is an essential leadership quality that enhances connection, trust, and influence. When you listen actively, recognize and respect emotions, and adapt your message to the emotional needs of your audience, you create a deeper and more lasting impact. This type of communication not only inspires action, but also fosters an environment of mutual respect and understanding essential for leading with integrity and purpose. Leaders who master this skill are able to build stronger, more cohesive teams and leave a lasting legacy of trust, compassion, and respect. A leader's communication must not only inform, but also inspire. To truly command respect, your words must evoke a sense of purpose and motivate those who listen to follow you not out of obligation, but out of belief in your vision. Motivational speech is more than just pep talk. It is the art of speaking to the hopes, dreams, and desires of others, lifting them to a place where they see their own potential and believe in their ability to achieve greatness. It is the power to ignite passion and drive in others, turning ordinary actions into extraordinary results. One of the first steps in motivational communication is to be a vision caster. Leaders who can clearly articulate a compelling vision are able to rally people around a common cause. Vision gives direction, and without it, people become aimless. Motivational leaders know that the path to greatness is not always clear, but their words provide clarity and purpose to those who may be uncertain. When you communicate your vision, you paint a picture of what the future could look like, a future that is brighter, better, and full of possibilities. The strength of your vision can instill hope in others, motivating them to take the necessary steps to turn that vision into reality. However, a vision alone is not enough. As a leader, you must also inspire confidence in your followers. Motivational leaders speak in a way that convinces others not only of the greatness of the vision, but also of their own role in it. Your words should empower people to believe in themselves and their abilities. When you speak with conviction, others begin to believe that they can achieve the seemingly impossible, that their skills, talents, and contributions matter. This sense of self-belief is crucial for fostering a sense of ownership, where people feel responsible for the success of the mission and are driven to put forth their best efforts. In addition to empowering others, motivational leaders also use their words to overcome fear and doubt. The road to success is often filled with obstacles, and many people are held back by a fear of failure. Motivational leaders understand this and know how to address these fears head on. They speak not to deny the difficulties that lie ahead, but to show that these challenges are surmountable. They emphasize resilience and the importance of perseverance, offering stories of those who overcame great odds to succeed. By acknowledging fear while encouraging persistence, motivational leaders empower others to face their challenges head on and never give up, no matter how daunting the path may seem. Another critical aspect of motivational leadership is the ability to recognize and celebrate progress, no matter how small. Leadership is about recognizing that every step forward, no matter how seemingly insignificant, is a victory. When you acknowledge the small wins, you reinforce the idea that progress is possible and motivate others to keep going. People are more likely to stay committed to a cause when they feel their efforts are recognized and valued. Celebrating milestones creates momentum, and that momentum fuels further action. In a team setting, the leader's role is to point out the progress being made, to celebrate growth, and to encourage others to continue pushing forward. Moreover, motivational leaders know the importance of speaking with passion and enthusiasm. Passion is contagious. When you speak with genuine excitement about your cause, your vision, or your mission, it has a profound effect on others. Passion is the energy that propels people to act. Leaders who speak with passion inspire others to feel the same way. It awakens something deep within the listener, whether it's the desire to be part of something bigger or the excitement of tackling challenges head on. Passion creates an emotional connection, drawing people into your mission and motivating them to take action. One of the most effective tools for motivating others is storytelling. Great leaders know how to use stories to make their message resonate on a deeper level. A well-told story can make an abstract idea concrete and relatable. Stories tap into the emotions of your audience, allowing them to see themselves in the narrative. When people hear stories of others who have overcome struggles or achieved greatness, they begin to believe that they too can overcome their own obstacles. A powerful story can serve as a blueprint for others, showing them what is possible and inspiring them to follow in the footsteps of those who have gone before them. Moreover, motivational leaders use their words to instill a sense of urgency. They understand that in order to achieve greatness, action must be taken today. Procrastination is one of the biggest barriers to success, and leaders who speak with a sense of urgency encourage others to act now. They make it clear that time is a precious resource and that the longer you wait, the further away your dreams become. By motivating others to act now, you prevent the inertia that comes with waiting for the perfect moment. Leaders who speak with urgency push their followers to step outside their comfort zones, make decisions, and take action, even if it means facing uncertainty. Lastly, motivational leadership is about connecting people to a higher purpose. Great leaders know that true motivation comes from within, but they also understand the importance of connecting individual efforts to something larger than oneself. When people understand that their actions contribute to a greater cause, they feel a sense of purpose and meaning. Motivational leaders speak about how each individual plays a vital role in the collective success, reinforcing the idea that no one is ever alone in their journey. This sense of belonging to something greater is what drives people to go the extra mile, work tirelessly, and stay committed even when faced with adversity. In conclusion, motivational leadership is not just about speaking, it is about inspiring others to believe in themselves, take action, and contribute to a shared vision. Through a combination of empowerment, vision casting, passion, and celebration of progress, leaders motivate others to pursue their best selves. Motivational leaders recognize the power of words to ignite change, and they use that power to drive progress, overcome fear, and create lasting impact. When you speak to motivate, you are not just guiding people, you are empowering them to take control of their own destinies and reach heights they never thought possible. The way a leader communicates in times of crisis or adversity reveals their true strength and resilience. Leaders are often faced with situations that test their decision-making, their capacity to remain calm under pressure, and their ability to guide their teams through uncertainty. How a leader communicates during a crisis not only impacts the immediate outcome, but also defines the trust and confidence others place in them moving forward. It is in these moments that a leader's communication skills are most critical, as the tone, clarity, and empathy in their speech can help to stabilize a situation, provide clarity, and motivate others to take action. During a crisis, the first thing a leader must do is maintain composure. Panic is contagious, and when a leader displays calmness and confidence, it reassures the team and provides a sense of direction. Leaders who communicate with a sense of poise and assurance inspire confidence in their team, even when the future seems uncertain. When speaking during a crisis, it's important to focus on the facts, remain clear, and avoid making exaggerated or emotional statements. While empathy and compassion are important, it is the leader's calm demeanor that can help to prevent fear from taking over. Leaders must understand that their reactions set the tone for the entire team, so they need to be careful with their words and actions. By speaking in a manner that is steady and thoughtful, they can help others maintain their focus and composure as well. In addition to composure, clarity is essential in times of crisis. People need to understand what is happening, why it is happening, and what steps need to be taken to address the situation. Leaders who can provide clear and concise communication are able to eliminate confusion and prevent misunderstandings. In times of uncertainty, clear communication offers guidance and ensures that everyone is on the same page. When delivering information, leaders should break down complex ideas into simple, digestible points. This way, the message is not only understood, but also actionable. A leader's clarity in speech helps to cut through the noise and directs everyone's attention to the necessary steps for moving forward. Another vital aspect of communication during a crisis is providing a sense of hope and optimism. While it is essential to acknowledge the severity of the situation, a great leader knows that they must also instill a sense of possibility in the midst of adversity. Optimism is not about denying reality, but about providing a vision of the future that is brighter than the present moment. Leaders who speak with optimism convey the message that, although the current situation is challenging, there is a way forward. They remind their teams that crises are temporary and that with collective effort, resilience, and determination, they will emerge stronger on the other side. This hopeful message helps to motivate and unify people, giving them the strength to keep going even in the face of uncertainty. Furthermore, leaders must acknowledge the emotions of their team members during a crisis. Emotions run high in times of difficulty, and ignoring these feelings can create a disconnect between the leader and their team. Acknowledging fear, frustration, or anxiety does not show weakness. Rather, it shows that the leader understands the challenges people are facing and is willing to support them through it. When a leader communicates with empathy, they create a bond of trust and compassion, making it easier for people to follow them and work together to overcome the crisis. This emotional connection helps team members feel heard and valued, which can reduce stress and increase morale during difficult times. Communication during a crisis also requires transparency. People want to know what is happening and why, and they appreciate honesty from their leaders. Being transparent about the challenges and uncertainties a team is facing helps to build trust and prevents the spread of rumors or misinformation. A leader should not shy away from difficult truths, but should present them in a way that is factual, responsible, and solution-oriented. Transparency helps to establish credibility and demonstrates that the leader is not hiding anything from the team. It also empowers people to make informed decisions and contribute to problem solving in a constructive manner. In times of crisis, a leader's communication must also focus on action. People need to know what steps are being taken and how they can contribute to solving the problem at hand. Leaders should be specific about the actions they are taking and provide guidance on what others can do to help. It's not enough to merely speak about the challenges. Leaders must also speak about the steps to overcome them. A crisis can often lead to a sense of paralysis, but when a leader provides clear action steps and a sense of urgency, they encourage others to take initiative. Action-oriented communication helps to maintain momentum, ensuring that everyone remains focused on the goal and continues to work toward a solution rather than getting lost in the enormity of the crisis. Finally, a key element of crisis communication is the ability to adapt to changing circumstances. Crises are often unpredictable, and leaders must be flexible in their communication approach as new information arises. It's important for a leader to acknowledge when things change and to update their team accordingly. Adaptability in communication shows that the leader is in tune with the situation and is not rigid in their approach. Leaders who are able to adjust their messages based on evolving circumstances are seen as more competent and reliable, which increases the team's confidence in their ability to navigate through the crisis successfully. In conclusion, a leader's ability to communicate effectively during a crisis is a critical factor in managing the situation and guiding others through it. By maintaining composure, providing clarity, offering hope, acknowledging emotions, being transparent, focusing on action, and adapting to changing circumstances, a leader can inspire confidence and motivate their team to overcome challenges. The way a leader communicates in difficult times can have a lasting impact on the team, not only helping them navigate the current crisis, but also preparing them for future challenges. Leadership is not about avoiding adversity. It is about how you rise to the occasion and guide others to do the same through the power of communication.